Let's check out level 1. It took a bit of time to come in then. So I've got my Nero, which I love. Half Epsi black, pure black, half matte. Stock rims. A bit of that Patriot smoke on there too, as I remember. Pound a number plate. Used to be one of my daily drivers this. I used to love this car. Shame it's so dark out today. I'm good, Vin. How are you? I've got the good old Thrax, similar to the Nero. This one's matte at the front and pure Epsi black at the back, kind of opposite to this one. This one matte at the back. Again, stock rims, nice sand coloured interior. I can't exactly remember what colour that was. Maybe beechwood, some colour, I'm not sure. But again, if the sun was shining, you'd be able to see how beautiful this car looks. Really, really nice. Again, Patriot smoke. Pound a number plate. Epsi paint, coloured headlights. I did used to put bennies on all my shit at one time of day. Everything I had bennies on it, but not for me anymore. We've got the OG here, the Adder. Another one, pure black, a little bit of matte on there. Stock rims, pounder plate, Patriot smoke. I'm not going to roll that one out while it's dark, but you get the idea. And then I've got the new FMJ and the old FMJ. Coloured stock rims on this one. Most of you all know about this beautiful car. This one's Epsi paint job, so it's nice and reflective, looks very polished. In fact, I think every car in here has got an Epsi paint job actually. I kind of love it. Pound and number plates on them. Stock rims. Got a couple of F1 cars there. I've got these little beasts. RE7B. The LM87. I think I won one of these from the wheel a long time back. Might have been this one. Can't remember. Okay, let's have a look at level 2. You'll see the theme here. All blue lights. So XXR. This one's got the LS car meet number plate on. This one's a beauty as well. And this is a car you don't see a lot of, the I Morgan. Another one, got a lovely sounding engine. Real nice. Let me roll this outside. Patriot smoke on there. I'm not really sure what this car's kind of based on. I'm sure some of you guys can tell me that. But yeah, I loved this car when I first got it. I don't really use it an awful lot now, but it did used to be a daily driver. Again, stock rims, Patriot smoke seems to be the theme I go for at the moment. This is another one you don't see a lot of. It's not the prettiest of cars, to be fair. That front end's a little weird. I'm sure there's people there that love it, but it's just a bit kind of boxy for me. I'm not really sure. But kind of kept it around. Tyrant, this thing's a beast, massive car, real big. Again, same number plate on there, the car meet number plate, Epsi paint job. It's a crew colour with a, I think that's ultra blue over the top of that one. I've got this old school beast, Tyrus. Remember saving up a lot of money to buy this at one time a day. This one, very underrated little car, GP1. Not very customizable as I remember, but sticks to the road quite well. It's got such a slick look about it. It's nice. This beautiful thing. I'll roll this outside just to see that spoiler move. First car I can remember having with a pop-up spoiler in it. It's not quite as fancy as the newer ones. They double up as an air brake, but still very cool. Then we've got this little speed demon, the Itali GTB. It's Benny's car. I've not put Benny's wheels on it, it's just got its stock rims on it. But, remember when I first got this as well, it was so fast. Couldn't believe how quick it was. It's not quite on par now with some of the faster cars, but when I first bought this, I thought it was the quickest car I'd ever seen. But, you know, amazing little car. If I remember rightly, I think you could get it on the wheel maybe a few weeks ago. Another old school motor here, the Emirates. Great car. Another one that used to be a real fast car before things like the Virtual and whatever came out. Was a nice car to have. My favourite level, all my Lambos, or Pegasses as they're referred to in this game. So I got the Classic, another beauty. That one's panic plate on it. Another one that sounds amazing. Stock rims, purple Epsi paint job, as this entire floor has. Ooh, did you hear that? I wasn't really sure on this one when I first got it. It just, something about it I didn't kind of like, but kind of grows on me a little now. Not really keen on the stock rims on this one. I think they're a bit dull compared to some of the others. In fact, my favourite Pegassi is not in here, it's in my daily driver garage, which is the Reaper. Love that car, so good. Not very customisable, but very beautiful car. I've got this old school classic, the Zentorno, Rockstar livery. I think they're coloured stocks on that one. I think they're midnight purple stocks. Panic plate. It's probably a purple paint job underneath this, I'm not going to lie. Oh, again, lovely car. For any people that are kind of new to this game, this is one of the cheapest supercars you can get. It's amazing. Real nice car. Can't remember exactly what it is currently. Maybe 800,000, but amazing car for the money. Styling on it's great, speed's good, handling's good. Very nice car. Osiris, this one I won on the wheel years ago. Again, I don't love it. It's a nice car. There's just something, I like the front end, it's just that back end I'm just not keen. But sticks to the road quite well. Shame you can't do anything with that roof. Not really a fan of the roof, but doors are pretty cool. Some gull wings on it. This one probably not on stocks. This one it's changed some rims on it. Probably one of my favourite little cars, to be fair. Sounds great, handles well. Very nice. Not very customisable. There's not an awful lot you can do to it, but it is a beautiful little car. And this one is defo one of my favourites. Love this little thing. sounds amazing, looks great, handles real well. And it's stock wheels, not coloured them though, should have done really, but I'll do that at a later stage. Got a couple of cool videos of this on my YouTube channel. Very, very nice little car. I think it's removed now, I'm not sure you can get it anymore. Occasionally appears in LS Car Meet. But if you get a chance, you want to grab this. And then we've got this, which is a electric Tesseract. Good looking car, very, very quick. Stock rims look nice. For them guys on PS5, you can get this weaponized. I'm still on PS4, so just a standard version for me, unfortunately. But looks good in my Lambo collection. It's very, very slick, very cool. And this one, again, I don't know what my favourite car is in here. This is in the list though, definitely in the top 3. Torero XL. Beautiful car, very speedy, very slick. If I remember, there's quite a few accessories you can change in LS Car Meet or in LS Customs. Just got sat on its stock rims currently. Yeah, great car, real nice car. For anyone that kind of likes Pegasus, like I do, I think this is kind of a nice collection. Like I say, just missing that Reaper that's somewhere else. Might pull that out later on just to show you. But yeah, great. So next level. Level 3. This is my grotty level. I've got a bunch of grotties in here, going from some old school classics all the way up to a couple of the more modern ones. But I think this one might be one of my favourite ones. Cheetah Classic. Beautiful car. It's got its stock rims on it. This one's on a E-Cola number plate, had to be with it being red. Nice white interior. I did used to have a brown interior in this, but I've recently flipped it to a white one. I just think it kind of looks a little better than the brown one did. But yeah, classic. Reminds me of Magnum PI or something. Next, we've got this beast, Turismo Classic. I like all the Turismos in this game. There's not a Turismo R in this garage. It's a freebie I got with a Criminal Enterprise starter pack, so I don't bother putting it in here. But this one I kept the brown interior in this one. E-Cola plate as well. I think they're all on E-Cola plates, I think. And this one, I pulled this out a couple of days ago actually with a friend of mine, the Cheetah, because I'm not keen. He likes it a lot, but I'm just not sure. It's a nice car, drives well. It's just that black kind of roof and that stripe on the bonnet you cannot change, remains black no matter what colour you do it. It's not very often I tint windows on a car, but the tint on this kind of makes that roof look a little smoother. When it's got clear glass windows on it, it just looks a bit odd. So that one's got a tint on it. Stock rims, E-Cola plate. Like I say, all these are Epsi paint jobs. You can change them by going to the secondary colour and selecting crew, changing it to your crew colour, but obviously grotties I think should all be red. But some of them do look cool in kind of like yellow, blue, silver. This one, amazing little car, Italy GTO. I'm not sure, this one might be in the car meet this week. It may have been last week, can't remember. But beautiful car. Slides well, it's got a bit of danger to it, it's nice, don't kind of stick as much as the other ones do, but that sometimes improves the driving experience in my opinion. And then we have this beast, another great car, still quite expensive. I think it's up there at kind of like 2.9 mil I think. E-Cola plate, stock rims, white interior. It's got a beautiful interior actually, this one. Let me swap that view out. Very, very nice interior. A lot of detail in it. Didn't quite kind of look right when I had it brown, so change this one over to white as well. E-Cola plate. It's very slick car. Another one that's recent kind of addition to the game. Sounds great. Got them exhaust pipes. It's lovely. Stock rims. I think they're stock rims actually. I could be wrong on that. I might have to check. A bit of a livery on there. Just made it look a little different. It's got the forged carbon accessories on it, that back plate, the roof, a couple of little bits I think on the front, but altogether nice car. Definitely one of my favourites, so I'm going to whip this one outside. Got to show you these doors. The doors on this car make me just want to drive it. The way they open, I know it's a bit sad. There's just something special about these doors. Look at that. I know I'm sad. I know. E-Cola plate on there. Another one with a pop-up spoiler actually, this one. Handles real well, it's a beautiful car. That red really shines nice in the sunshine as well. Quite a simple, straightforward livery on it. Monster. This is quite an old car now. E-Cola plate, stock rims, but I've coloured them. Just kind of look quite kind of nice. White interior. I think this one may have some kind of orange pearlescent over the top of the Ferrari red I put on there. Yeah, another beautiful car, that one. this little monster. Probably some of the best stock rims I've seen, just because it comes with amazing stock tyres. Real nice car. I don't often go in for kind of big spoilers, but I think that one kind of suits quite nice. It is a lovely one. Number 13 on the side of that. Unlucky for some, apparently. Not for me. And we've got the X80 Proto. Mental car, absolutely mental. I think it's based on a concept car. Not sure if this is based on the one that featured in one of the Fast and Furious movies where they drive it out the side of a fucking skyscraper. Possibly. But again, beautiful paint job on it. That nice polished Epsi paint. Stock rims. E-Cola plate. Great car. I think I bought that when I won my first jackpot in the casino on the diamond miner, if I remember rightly. If anybody wants to buy any of these, a nice car meet, look me up on PSN. We've been here, and I'll happily sell them to you, no dramas. And the last level in this garage is my comic collection, my Fistures, whatever the way it's pronounced is, Porsches. These are all quite basic as far as customization goes. I've not done an awful lot to them. These ones are all rocking Liberty City number plates. Stock rims on most of them. And again, I've got this orange theme going in this garage. That one's nice, white interior. It's the Comet S2. This 811, this one's another one that I weren't dead keen on when I first saw it. And it weren't really until I put this real polished paint job on that I really started to appreciate the lines. The back, it's got a very unique kind of look to it. But I think originally I had it in matte and it just didn't kind of show off those lines and curves quite as well. But now I've done it, it's just got this look I love. But I've probably owned this car for a couple of years and not really appreciated it as much. But you can see now it's out in the sunshine, that paint job, them reflections are amazing. Wheels are nice and chrome, looks good. But yeah, another kind of well-performing car. Sticks to the road quite nice. But yeah, that back and where them exhaust pipes come out, it's very cool.
Hey there, I'm hoping it's gonna be a nice weekend. I'm hitting the beach.
So that one's the 811. This one's a little beast. The neon electric. It's on its stock rims, but got a bit of a colour on them. Again, white interior, just because I think white just kind of sets off the detail of the insides. like I said, I don't use tinted windows, so it's nice to be able to see inside them. I think when I originally bought this, I had it kind of in a green colour, and it was quite a nice green, but I think this orange just kind of sets it off a little nicer. But yeah, not a bad electric car. And then we've got the S2, so we've got the S2 at the front there, we're just seeing. This is the Cabrio version. A lot of different customization to this car. You can both make them look very, very different, considering it's a similar model. Obviously the roof's different. Look at that interior on that. Beautiful car. And I've got this chunky monkey, the Astron. If you've all got the car wash, this pops up at the car wash quite a lot as a customer car that you have to deliver. Pretty nice, pretty speedy for a big beast. This one's got a, I'm not really sure what that livery is, I can't remember what it's called, but nice livery, stock rims, car meat plate on it, a couple of little accessories I put on this. Change the bumper, added a roof spoiler. It's quite a sporty thing for an SUV, it's kind of nice. And I've got this, I used to own a couple of these, I had them done up in different ways. I had like a rally version or an off-road version, and then one that were a little more sensible. But I've gone with sticking with this one. It's a bit of half and half really. It's got like the off-road bumpers on it, but I've not gone for the spades and shit you can put on the front of it. Over Christmas, this one was a easy giveaway in LS Car Meet. I think you had to win one race or come top two in one race for one day, so if you missed that, it's a shame. £1.6 million car for next to nothing there. I've got this, a very customizable growler. You can do a lot to this car. Mine's quite standard, gone with an orange interior, match the orange outside. I think this comes up as a tuner, actually, not a... Oh no, it's a sports car, but it came out with a tuner update. Can be a little wild when you take it out on the street, it tends to slide out quite nicely. But nice car. And then some of the classics. This one's a little beast, Comet SR. I used to love the Comet in the original games, I love the Comet in this game. When this SR came out, I was dead excited to buy it. Performs very similar to the original Comet. A few extra little details you can add to it in LS Customs. Beautiful car. Done a few things to that one, put a roll cage in it. I think they've got a slight tint on the windows on that one. This one, proper favourite, this is a Benny's model. Retro custom. You just take a normal Comet to Benny's, pay whatever it is, upgrade it to this retro looking beast. It's a wide boy, so it's super big. You can't really see the width, but it's pretty wide. But for any of the classic lovers, this is the one. It's a beauty. Very customizable, you can do a lot to it internally, externally. You know what Benny's is like. Put all kinds of weird shit on your dashboard and that. And then I've got just a standard old Comet. Look at that. For a cheap car, I don't know what this runs at now, about 100,000 or something, then whatever it costs you to upgrade it. Amazing car. Really good for kind of new players if you wanted something that's a little bit flashy, but you don't want to spend silly money. Good car to have. And that's it, that's my 50 car garage. Eclipse Boulevard. Garage itself's quite good, you can customise all the lighting in it, so you can change the the lighting, and you can change the decor. So you can, I think there's a 2 or 3 options for decor. I kind of like the immaculate look or the indulgent look. The immaculate one's pretty nice, just plain white. The indulgent's the one for me, the darker one. And then once you've changed that, you can change your lighting, so your accent colours, and you can do this to every level. Each one can be different. Vintage colours, just like old neons, bit more pastel than the bright greens. But just to go with a theme of orange cars, I've got the orange lighting. So yeah, if you've not bought this yet, real good garage to have. Put lots of nice cars in it. Looks pretty slick. And that is that. Next one, I'll probably do my office garage full of classic sports and muscle cars. I'll upload these to my channel so you can view them at your own pleasure. And if you want to buy any of these, just hit me up on PSN. You can get down that car meet and you can purchase them, no dramas. Oh, we've got a little busker. Never seen this dude before. How have I never noticed this man? Anyway, thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one.